Hello, everybody. My name is the Saubrey Boyz Walefatshe from TBR Solutions. TBR Solutions simply means the big R Solutions. We know very well that we are a financial company, all right? Our objective is to ensure that we help people to understand, as you can see up there, it says financial education, to understand the jargons of financial issues, all right, because they are very, very, very complex. I'm sure you have just seen that the Reserve Bank has increased the repo rate by half or 0.050 base, which is half a percent. And simultaneously, that has an influence on interest rate, which is interest rate will be increased by the banks, all right, the commercial banks. Reserve banks deal with the commercial banks who borrow the money from the Reserve Bank. So when they increase the repo rate, they also increase the interest rate. So in other words, they shift that increase to us. Now I was looking because fortunately enough, I'm a financial man. One of the things that I deal with is a debt. I was looking of a person who's paying a bond of 13,667.16 currently. But today, as is the 1st of April, this person now is going to pay 14,154.91 cents. That's the money that this person is going to pay, which means it's an extra amount of 487.75 cents. All right, that's the money that has been increased. Now, if you take that money, I hope that interest rates are not going to raise again. It's not going to increase again this year. But if it doesn't increase, that means the person will pay in a year, in 12 months, 5,853 rand. All right, for a year. All right. And now I'm a member of a WhatsApp group with professionals, officials, government, some of the government MECs, and so on. One of the guys in that group just correctly so said it means the increment that civil servants got, it's zero. All right. So now you are expected to pay this much. All right. Remember, I'm looking at the bond, the mortgage. Now, this does not mean the impact is only on the mortgage. The electricity is going to increase. Energy, we expect increment. Food, we expect increment. So it's really, really going to be tough. And people are predicting, economists in the world, to say it's going to be tougher than the Great Depression. They say this is going to be worse. All right. And the news, as I was listening, because I'm also doing sports, some of the banks, big banks in the world, are already collapsing. So we don't know what's going to happen. And we also hear the news that the dollar is under threat. We know that the BRICS, we get the news that BRICS want to introduce its own currency, which is going to challenge the dollar. So you need to check these changes taking place. We're going to see a lot of changes taking place. And this is unfolding. So I'm giving you that information so that you can digest and learn for yourself. And as I say, the big R stands for all the positive R words in English. All those letters that starts with the letter R, very positive, like reading, research, responsibility, resilience, review, reflect. If you do that, you'll succeed. Do research on your own and learn and see what's happening. So that's a bit of information. Thank you very much. I thank you. Hello, everybody. My name is the Saubrey Boyz Walefatshe from a TBR Solution. TBR Solution is a financial company that helps people to be financially savvy. I'm sure these days you are aware that prices are very up in terms of petrol, in terms of goods and services, prices are very, very high. Now, these days, we are on a campaign to help those members of GPF or government employees, especially if you are 55 years old or above and you are contemplating to resign or go on pension in 3 months' time. Give us a call or drop us a WhatsApp, then we'll call you back so that we help you to get your money expeditiously, as compared to sometimes people get their money after a long time. We will then transfer your money from GPF to Allen Gray, whom we have a relationship with. And the good news is, once the money has been transferred, you will choose how much you want to earn. If you happen to pass on, your spouse will also get the same amount. Then if it happens that both of you passes on, you would have appointed or selected beneficiaries. It could either be your children or anyone else. And there's nothing like age limit that they must be 22 or below. Even if they're above 22, they'll be able to get the inheritance from you. So that's how flexible it is. And then I know that sometimes people they worry about medical aid and all that. We also have with other partners who assist you to get a medical aid. So if you want to learn more and get more information pertaining to that, just drop us a WhatsApp. We'll therefore come back to you. I thank you.